Hello everybody, my name is Highlighter and welcome back to Dishonored Pacifist Mode. We're now on level 5 now, I think. It's either 5 or 6, maybe 4, I don't know. We're on one of the levels. Okay. I'm here. Okay.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yes, take me to the Boyle estate, Samuel. Not just yet. Hold on,
I'll be here when you decide to go.
Okay, hold on a minute. I need to give these to Piero. Hold on a minute.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
She's very persuasive.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
I told you so. Oh my god. It is, have I read this before? Yes. Okay. Where's Piero? I need to talk to you, buddy.
If you require my unique services, we can quickly return to my shop.
Let me see what you've got. Boot stealth. Nice. Yeah, that. I want that. And then I want... There we go. Now I can aim better. Well, I can... something. Anyway. I've read all these. Do that. That. 75 coins. Alright. Any more stuff? No. I should probably go to Samuel now. Oh my god, can I jump up there? Maybe. Yep, I sure can. That's so cool. Okay.
Something nasty in the water down there. Eating the corpses. Hagfish, probably. Better be.
I saw that. Yes. Yes, it was indeed a hagfish. Although I would call it a piranha!
Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo.
How'd you get
They
through
don't
that?
fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with folk of quality. Better you than me.
Alright, I'm going to a party. Cool. And I'm not gonna crash it this time either. Oh my god. What, that was a big ass shadow. Don't you turn around. Don't you turn around.
Please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests.
Oh my god, there are guards everywhere.
Rest of the local landowners. Unauthorized
Shit.
or apprehended on site.
I hope 3 bars doesn't count as being detected because he's at 3 bars. Come on. Man, he's certain that I'm here. Okay, now he's not. Now he's not so certain. It's okay, you're drugged up, buddy. Just endure your drugs. There you go, okay. Oh, he's still kind of suspicious. Okay, he's kind of going away now. Is he still... Nope. Okay. Alright, I think I'm safe. I need to get that way.
So, she was supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her
Voice right at the start.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing and they had one of their...
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed and...
And they thought she was a witch.
You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
I can't get up there, really? Do I have to start over? Oh my god. Let's try this again. I was listening to their conversation. I was not paying attention to the tall guy. Where am I? Okay, I thought they were after me. I really did. I should probably use this opportunity to get up there. Okay. Oh my god. You already went the other direction. I need to get over there. You don't see shit. You don't see shit. You don't see shit. You don't see
Please
shit.
clear
You
the
don't see shit.
streets.
You don't see shit.
This area is restricted.
Invited guests only. So, she was supposed to sing that evening in the garden.
But she lost her voice right at the start.
Wait for it. A couple of
Overseers were passing and they had one of their...
Now what?
I was trying to hide in there, but they were there. Hold on. How am I gonna do this without getting detected? This is so difficult, man. Okay. Maybe I could slow time. This would be a perfect opportunity to slow down time. Oh, yes. Travel 30 meters in less than 1 second. Okay, he didn't see me. He didn't see me. Nobody saw me. I'm good. Shit. Ooh, look at this. What is this? Neutral zone reach. Try to blend in. Okay. I will. Did I make it? Did I make it? Not getting spotted. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Have you ever been inside?
No.
Invitation, please.
Last year, Waverly threw a garden party, and we slipped
don't have
in
that.
after the Esther
I
months.
can't let you in without an
They
invitation.
want my invitation.
Strict orders.
Okay.
Don't chase after that. You
Who
don't
is
know what's in
this?
those buildings.
Are you looking forward to the party?
Well, I am if I could get in. Can't let me in without unfunds. Gatehouse key needed. Gatehouse key needed. Someone has
Oh,
a
yes.
key.
They're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Another of their eccentric fancies.
Party invitation is over here.
I suppose we've no choice but
Okay,
to
I hope
play.
he
It's going
can't
to be
spot me.
brilliant.
I'm in a neutral
It's
zone,
going
bitch.
to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're
Is he facing away from me? Yes,
maybe
he
you
is.
should go.
I'll struggle.
You don't see shit. You don't see shit. You don't see shit. You don't see shit. What is this? Boyle party invitation? Okay, cool.
Go in. Emma insisted.
Invitation, please.
Well, I'm going to
Here's my invitation.
plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks
Right
about
this
Emma
way,
Stiles.
sir.
Or
Thank
lack
you.
of it.
Took you long
Well, we
enough
know
to
I
accept
know
that,
that.
but okay.
Might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to
Ouch.
ask for a handout.
She must be desperate. When have the Boyles ever given anything away? Maybe she hopes she'll win the game. Life is so boring.
Thank you.
Look at that mask. Sick bastard.
I know, that's me.
Another party game. It was fun. Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Yeah, except this time I'm actually gonna... You didn't see shit, and neither did you, so ha 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 ha. I'm gonna walk gently past you.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Why, thank you. What would happen if I were to just... Hold on. just wanted to see what would happen. Not a neutral zone anymore.
Please enjoy yourself. Inside.
I sure will. You know, in a previous life, you tried to murder me. But we're not going to talk about that.
The party's indoors this time.
Okay. Guard quarters key needed. Oh, I am not in the right place. Where am I going? In here. Okay, I probably should put these away now. Especially the heart.
Are you going to be playing the Boyle's game?
Yes.
I hear the whole second floor is off limits tonight. Too many guests walking off with their valuables.
Yeah.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Why, thank you so very much, officer. Counts as what? Counts as
Careful.
attacking?
We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Okay, that's just a bunch of names.
Your own squad.
Sign the guest book. Sign the guest book.
Indeed.
Oh, Corvo Atano. Why did I put my real name on there? It doesn't make any sense.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are
Welcome to
desperate,
the Boyle
and the
estate.
Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires
Did you
officers.
hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
So much chitter chatter.
Ugh, you smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
No one was there. No one was there. So it doesn't matter.
were confined to her family.
Can I take this?
I think she ran out of family a while
It looked like it was
ago.
glowing.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights.
You know what I kind of wish? I really wish that
Or else.
drink would
I heard she
have
bathed
healed
in
my
her
mana.
own
You know,
nephew's
something to heal mana would have been
Ridiculous.
nice.
What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want.
You think so?
The Brimsleys made an awful lot of money this past century. Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the boy?
I hear he enjoyed himself very much, for a while.
Okay. Interesting.
Is it
Whale
true
oil
that more
closet
bone
key
shards have been taken
needed?
from apostates
Oh
since
my
the
god,
plague
there's so many
started?
keys that I need. First I need to get to this, apparently. Where is he? He's over in this room.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I
Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry.
Oh, is that so?
They'll never miss it.
You don't think so? Well, in that case...
You there, stop that.
Or what? What are you gonna do? Okay, Lord Shaw's in here. Hello, Lady Boyle.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Okay, interesting.
What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the Emperor.
Excuse me.
Go to Boyle Gardens.
Yes.
This is a note from Lord Trevor Pendleton.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me? Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
No, he's not. What am I doing?
It's damn cold
Why are we
tonight.
following
Hurry
these
up,
people?
and let's see what you're made of.
See what I'm made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
I can't even select it. I only have one choice.
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
What?
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
Okay. I'll take that. Yeah. Okay. Am I in the right spot? Okay. Am I good? Am I good?
Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
I can't kill you! I can't kill you!
Guards, to me!
Now they're trying to kill me because I... How do I get... I know what to do.
Cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked position, facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at will.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
Got it. That wasn't so hard.
And that's another patron dead.
And they still think
he's
dead.
Now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coins. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
I kind of wish that there were different voices, but I like these two voices that do the dialogue. I like it. You know, it's good dialogue. It's just it's the same two people talking over and over again.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together.
Indeed, I believe so.
Excuse me.
So what am I doing exactly? Hello. Oh, you look similar except you're red. Hello.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
I am. Thank you for asking.
In the
bathroom with you? I could have witnessed something magical, and I went and looted her instead, because I'm an asshole. Let me try that again.
In the bathroom with me? Are you trying for a scandal?
Trying?
I trust you're behaving yourself.
Well, I don't know. We're kind of in the bathroom together, so,
I heard Lord Brisby was looking for you.
Is that so? Who's that? You don't mind if I take that, do you? Of course not.
Stop at once.
Okay, I'll stop. It's funny how they say stop it, and yet nothing happens.
Hold on, I need a cigar.
Party guest.
I'm not here for conversation.
No, you're here for music.
Stop at once.
Is anything actually gonna happen? Who are you?
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Okay, you mind if I loot you while we speak? You don't mind, do you? Of course not.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love.
Oh.
I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia.
Lydia.
I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Okay, that sounds like the non-lethal option. So I'm gonna go with that route. First I need to... I don't have any. I don't have any objectives.
Evening, sir.
Evening. You don't see shit.
What mischief are you up to?
I'm up to fireworks! It's fireworks! Confetti! Woo, confetti!
What a deliciously sinful mask.
Why, thank you.
Do cheer up.
Why? You don't mind if I loot you while I cheer up, do you? Of course not. Lady Boyle!
Tonight we're drinking with Death himself.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Quite right, actually. Although not quite
Good
so
evening.
right now, since I haven't killed anybody.
I'm wondering if I should upgrade the staff.
Funny how the maids don't
We
have
found
anything.
out what the whales could do.
You don't see
Made
anything,
us
do
an
you?
empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city?
Sorry,
under
I
this
don't mean
one?
to push you around.
Before the overseers,
up.
before anything.
Things are bad. Could the city get any
Ah.
worse?
Indeed. I believe
We need
so.
another drink.
Grab that.
Excuse me.
Okay, making sure. Ah, dang, I'm trying not to get caught. Run.
Stop at once.
Who's saying that? Oh, it's him who's saying that.
Careful, sir. You look like the dangerous type.
Yeah.
Lydia, Waverly, Esma, white, black, red. There has to be a clue upstairs as to who's who.
You there. Stop that.
Me? I didn't do anything. I just looted him, that's all. Can I play the piano? Bang, 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 bang.
Perhaps it's the outsider come amongst us.
I don't know what to do. Sorry, I had a really bad itch on my leg.
Are the new applicants as weak as the last set?
Yes, yes. Beat it! You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean I shouldn't be here? This is the room.
Get wherever you're going.
You're in the wrong room. See, I really wish that restored mana. Look at that. It does literally nothing. Drinking from fountains does nothing, so why is it even an option? Eat the whole of everything. Drink that. It's empty for some reason. Oh. Got yourself a drink. Oh my god, can I get myself drunk? Okay, a cup magically appeared. Look, another cup. You're a bit close. Okay, okay, you can have a turn. You can have a turn. It's okay.
Ooh, scary mask.
Oh, what was that?
Someone there?
Probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know what I'm doing. What do I do? I have to find the right Lady Boyle, but how?
By the outsider, we should have another garden.
You didn't see anything. Still didn't see it.
Welcome to the party.
You're lucky you don't have anything on you. Oh, there's one. I think red, white, and black? Question mark?
Making friends, I hope.
I'm trying very hard. Hello? You're not gonna talk to me anymore? Okay. What's that noise? Okay, I was gonna say.
Please move along.
Please move along. I'm moving. I am moving. There she is.
Hello again.
Hello.
I can't get over your mask.
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve. I beg your pardon.
Okay.
Blow off, why don't you? This is the worst party of the year.
So,
Hello, sir.
here's a question. Does Lady Boyle's, are the colors randomized? Or is it the same color every time? Is randomized? I hope it's randomized, because otherwise there's little point.
There you are. Although at this stage, I don't know who we could beat.
But don't you see, we don't need to win a war, only lose it. Everything's revalued, and we let the conquerors worry about the problem.
Hero. Hear a rune. Yeah, I do not hear a rune. What do I do? Be polite. Ooh, look at that. I guess. Okay.
Join us for hunting next year in the month of wind.
Hey, her name is Lydia, right?
We found out what the whales could do when it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
You, sir.
Do
with
you
the
know they
hand
dug down
tattoo.
and found the ruins of
Put those
another
weapons
city under
away.
this one?
Unless you feel like
Before the
tangling with the
overseers,
watch.
Before anything.
Sorry.
I bet they thought they were in a golden age, too.
You need another drink, friend.
I just had one, so don't
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Ooh, scary mask.
Thank you. What do I do? Why don't you want to talk to me?
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city? Bless you. Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private There's something disturbing about that mask.
You're a scandal in that mask.
Who invited
I like a
you?
man with poor
You
judgment.
don't look familiar.
Would you get me a drink?
I know everyone.
I'd be so grateful.
But everybody is wearing a mask, so how would you possibly know? What do I do? What key did I just get again? Sorry, key ring. Wheel closet key. Good. Cider fountain. What? Why do I need to go to the cider fountain?
Come and entertain me.
No. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Why do I need to go to the cider fountain? Is there a point to this?
Will you be leaving the city during...
Oh, a drink for Miss White. Oh. Miss White? Who's Miss White? You mean the one in white?
You seem interesting.
Anything you need, sir.
I love that mark on the back of your
Ooh,
hat.
scary mask.
Thank you. Thank you to both of you.
Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in red tonight. That wanton thing. Additionally, Lydia's in black.
Black dress. Okay, so it is random. It is random. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Lady Boyle. Okay. Now I have objectives. I didn't have any objectives, which made it kind of confusing and a bit disorienting, to be honest, because usually I have an objective. Hello, Lady Boyle.
Yes.
Yes. I think I know your name. Maybe I should get you a drink. Yeah.
A drink? Anything else?
Maybe we could...
Unchaperoned?
Yes.
You promise to behave yourself.
No.
We'll go to the music room. We have an exquisite
Enjoy, my
harpsichord.
darlings.
Do you play?
Oh, sure will. I'm just kidding.
Things have become so much better for us since the rats came. Not that I'm in favor of it, morally.
Right. Where exactly are we going? What is this? Oh, the music room. Is this the music room?
Well, here we we are. What shall we do with ourselves? Nothing to say. You are an odd one under that mask.
Oh no! Oh god. That didn't work at all.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars?
Okay, let's try that again. Clearly that did not work. We'll try an alternate approach. I was trying to be kind to her and get her a drink first, but she did not seem to be very impressed.
Yes.
I know your name.
Do you? Tell me.
Lydia, right? Can we have a more private conversation? Yeah.
Who are you really?
Who am I really? I'm here to save your life.
Save my life? From what? Are you ill?
How do I explain? I'm here to murder you. Actually, I have a message. Someone's going to meet you in the cellar. It's important. You should hurry. Where are you going now?
You remember who's who, don't you?
Sure do. The red one's not particularly talkative. Are you going to the...
Do cheer up.
Tell the red lady to cheer up. God, you didn't see that.
Who brought him, I wonder? I do hope it wasn't Mrs. Brimsley.
No guests past this point.
So many choices tonight.
Enjoying yourself?
Whom shall I pick?
You want to join us for hunting next year in the month of wind?
So I can go downstairs, just not upstairs? Going that way? Hold on, I gotta get this stuff first. It's just OCD, you know what I mean?
For us since the rats came. Not that I'm in favor of it, morally.
Sorry, I don't think I have a choice. I thought you were gonna walk down the cellar, but I don't think you are. Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, right here. Right here. Alright. Man, I am strong. I can...
Found her! Quickly, let's get her on board.
At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me.
The game broke again.
Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Alright. Should I shoot her now? Well, no, I can't. That would be really mean, wouldn't it? Okay. Non-lethal. Target neutralized. Alright. Samuel's boat, I'm done. Nice. What? Ah, balls. Whatever. Fuck it. Where am I going? Here.
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah. Born and raised in Bristol, I spent my formative years in our smaller cities before settling in magnificent Dunwall. There in the capital city, I learned to appreciate the finer things. When the opportunity arose to document my travels to Serkonos, Tivia, and finally Morley, I left my position as a clerk for the late Lord Estermont. Perhaps like so many in Dunwall, I suffer from being excessively cultured, but I found Morley disappointing. Over the course of this journal, I will explain why I found the Festival of Churners to be tiresome, despite the high banners, bare feet, and red robes, and why the renowned jellied ox tongue is something I will be struggling to forget for many years to come. Thank you. Coin. Coin, coin, coin. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just taking your coins. Stealing all your coins. Okay,
Put that away and leave. Keep your distance, sir.
Right.
I'm warning you to get back.
Wow. Okay, okay, okay.
Lord.
Save, 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 save. Create a new save just in case I get fucked. I want to know what's up here. No. Curiously, the river crust possesses both male and female anatomical features. One can only imagine what this would mean for human society were it among our own species. Would we disperse entirely with courting and dances? Imagine the increase in efficiency as we all dedicated ourselves to the important matters in life. Natural philosophy, of course, but also industry and law. And when aged members of society needed to be replaced by more vigorous younger members, one could simply engage in the auto-impregnation process and produce the desired offspring. Back to the matter at hand, while any given river crust is fully capable of inseminating itself, it also must be noted that reproduction does frequently occur between individual crusts. This happens when river crusts live in colonies clustered above and below one another, such as when attached to wooden dockyard piling. In these cases, as one of the mollusks releases its fluids, they run down across another in the colony, resulting in the intermixing of bloodlines. Oh my god! Painting. What is that? Can I take that? Give me that. What the fuck am I looking for? What am I looking for? Save. Another painting I can take? Yes, it is. Wow. Okay, so I'm looking for loot, apparently. I am looking forward to the party tonight despite the prospect of so many boorish men talking about their business failures. What I wouldn't give to meet a fine young musician in this horrible town. Someone who appreciates the harpsichord, for instance, and could write me a song. Lydia. Take that basement vault key. Ooh. Maybe... Okay. Same thing. Nice. Loot you all. Ooh. Wow. Dunwall Tower skeleton key. What the fuck is that? that's a motion detector. I don't want to do that. Hi! I'm back as if nothing ever happened. Jesus Christ, that was stressful. I collected as much as I could find. Thought I got everything, but clearly not. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. Save. 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 Okay. Okay. Should I go this way? What? I got like 2 keys. That's not enough for that door? Well, god damn it. I don't know what the hell those keys do.
Most of the guests are inside. Might be best if you join them.
Yeah, but I'm leaving. I don't think I want to take that apple. I must have missed something up there because I got 2 keys and nowhere to put them. I don't know what. I don't know, dude. But I was terrified of being up there, so I left. Where are you, tall boy? There you are. I see you. I see you. I see you. What if I were to use this as a distraction? Samuel has moved. Find him past the canal gate. Perhaps I could go through here. Maybe there's an exit this way. Oh, yep, there sure is, because it saved me here. Oh my god! Shit. Me? No. Okay. Lots of stuff in here. Probably. Sustained rage. Your adrenaline takes slightly longer to cool down. I don't know what adrenaline is, but I don't think I need that. Potions give you slightly more health. I don't need that. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. I'm not after the bone charms for this playthrough. Or the runes, for that matter. Because most of the powers are, you know, things that you need to fight. door. Get up! Get up! Oh my god. Something in here? No. Where am I going? That way. Okay. Can't stand on the tree. What are you doing down there? Wait. Alright, almost there. It's over there. Oh shit. Damn it. Hold on. Oh no. God damn it. Oops. Let's try this again. What's over here? Hardquarters key. Really? What is this? What, I'm back here now? Oh my god, no! Alright. Save the game. Save the game now. Get a move on. Shitty dicks.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
There. Come on, buddy. You just not gonna move? He's not gonna move, is he? Okay, I didn't make him suspect anything, so he should start moving pretty soon. Relatively soon. How am I gonna get past this guy if he's not gonna move? There's no way to get past him if he doesn't move. Get it, dude. Sure can. That worked.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way.
I enjoyed everything about it except the very end. Let's go. Oh my god. You completed the Boyle state without spoiling the party. Nice. I found both Sokolov paintings, and I found quite a few coins this time, because I went upstairs and there was a lot of shit upstairs. Didn't find any runes. I don't give a shit about the runes, but good. This is the most important part. Right here. This is the very most important part. And also, it's very important that I don't let anybody get detected. Like, if I knock someone out, that the body doesn't get found. Ooh, look at all these special actions I did. Discovered Lady Boyle's identity, delivered Lady Boyle to her admirer, Lord Brisby, defeated Lord Shaw in a duel, signed Lady Boyle's guest ledger. Okay. That was fun. That was actually a really fun level. still love that tower.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
But you didn't lose your family. Okay.
Pendleton's here someplace. The river's the only way out of here.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her. Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations. But I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it. You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Oh, I got a rune. Nice. I have 6 runes. What could I do that would help? Kinda wanna... That costs 8 runes. I want to upgrade that.
Attention, Dunwall
Okay, I'm gonna go
citizens.
talk to
The
Piero
streets
now.
adjacent to Boyle Manor
I trust you
remain
enjoyed the
off-limits
Boyle
pending an
hospitality.
ongoing investigation.
Yes.
Ah,
I
Waverly.
just shut him up.
She's a sad story.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Yes, I'd like to buy something. Sticky grenade, boot stealth 2. Nice. Nice. Boot stealth 2. Yes. Now I can sprint. Now I can sprint, motherfucker. Okay, I think that's all I need, really. Because none of this matters, because I'm doing the pacifist. Ooh, look, a book. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even the lower guardsmen of the City Watch can handle the task. This applies to the arc pylon and wall of light security systems, as well as the powered carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of the tanks has exploded. Yeah. Whale oil tanks are no joke. Have I read this? Yes. Okay. Wait. Where am I going here? Okay. Beechworth. Samuel Beechworth.
Things are moving pretty fast now, eh? All that with Lady Boyle just now will probably put the Lord Regent into a state. I'll be ready in case you need to leave in a hurry.
Okay, thank you for that. That. Where am I going? I'm going upstairs.
Attention. You are required to Cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard. They speak with the Lord Regent's authority.
Hello, love.
That doesn't make any sense.
Corvo, the time has
I guess
come.
it does.
Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Okay. Thank you. The Pendleton votes. Havelock, bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as you said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the City Watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman who is perhaps his mistress. I'll try to dig up more information. As we know, if the Watch doesn't get paid, in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside. Oh, look, another book. While each of the isles has some sort of naval fleet, none is... Wait, have I read this? I think I have read this one. Okay. My sister Nina and I left Tivia together, saying goodbye to our aunt, the woman who had raised us since childhood. Leaving behind our home city of Yarrow and the cold but beautiful white landscapes we had always known, we boarded a ship for Dunwall. Our parents had left us with a sizable inheritance, and we spent half of this getting to the capital city and establishing a small import shop dedicated to Tivian furs. Once I'd helped Nina establish the business, I was free to pursue my dreams. Standing on with a whaling ship was the most exciting thing I'd ever done, and I saw it as a means to an end. Someday I would captain my own crew and eventually own a fleet of similar vessels. With tears in her eyes, Nina kissed me farewell, and I did not see her again for many months. As an apprentice to the gaffer, I got to see the trekking and killing of the great beasts up close. Nothing had ever fired my spirit so as the wind and pounding waves, racing after a wounded whale being pulled by a skein of cables embedded in its thick flesh. I changed more in those first 7 months than I had in the previous 7 years. Whaling was beginning to put its marks on me so that Nina barely recognized me when I returned, tanned and sinewy with muscle, weather creases already wrinkling the corners of my eyes, but she could see that I was filled with joy having found my purpose. Wow. Wow. That's about as comprehensive as an AT&T bill.
That is not the vintage I asked for, you half-wit ox. No matter, just set it down. Leave both bottles and get out. I'm trying to write my memoirs.
Well, you don't have to be such a douche about it. Okay, where am I going now? Samuel. Okay. Hello.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my sake. Long
Lord
past
Regent?
time.
Yes. Yes, I am right. You are right. Let's go to Dunwall Tower. Save your game often. You think? Wow. Gorgeous.
This is it, Corvo.
Very beautiful.
Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you could make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlock. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. Ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
So how exactly am I going to get this done without killing him? Surely knocking him out wouldn't be sufficient, because he'd wake up eventually. There's gotta be more to it than that. Kill the Lord Regent. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Kill the Lord Regent. But I don't know how I'm a pacifist. Where am I? Oh my god, I'm at the beginning. This is the beginning. Where the water came down. Oh my god, I'm climbing up the beginning of the game. That's weird. Where do I go? There? Here. Okay. Ooh, hello. This is tough. Go! No. Oh god. Go! Holy shit. Oh no.
How's he gonna hear this assassin coming? Embarrassed? Doc for not bathing enough? He says the assassin's going to smell him in the dark.
I have a mind to dock you for too much conversing, guardsman.
Oh, no, you won't. Because I helped with the new alarms the Lord Regent asked for. And he says that it's...
Take that right out. Okay. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer.
He's got a key on him. Yep. What key did I get? Waterlock side door key. Save my game. If I didn't jump, I would have been fine. Must have knocked something over. here now. What is that noise? What the fuck is that?
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel.
What is that noise?
Remain on post.
Oh my god, it's you! Oh god. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta save my game. Save my game. What are you doing here? And why are you here? Is there any way to knock those guys out, or is it just impossible?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt.
Save, 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 save. There's another guy. Save, 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 save.
Stupid god.
That was close. Save.
Keep your eyes open.
That was dumb. What have you done to become immune? That was weird.
Indeed, I believe so.
Alright. What you gonna do? You gonna come back this way?
Stupid god.
I need to get up there. Never gonna fucking move. Guards are doing their rounds. That's one less guard to deal with.
Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt.
Don't you love the view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that regiment.
whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
They're all stretching. You don't see a bleedy bloody thing.
Says, give him his big moat. What's he expected? A whole army? A moat. All that water does is bring mosquitoes and invite vermin into the courtyard.
King Sparrow Island sits in the middle of the Wrenhaven River, and up the previous century, it was only used by fishermen and for occasional religious ceremonies. During the time of the Morley insurrection, a fort and naval dock were added to the island as a means of protecting the city from attacks by sea. In the time of the Rat Plague crisis, shortly after the tragic death of Empress Jessamine Colwyn, Dunwell's acting regent Hiram Burroughs commissioned the construction of a modernized military installation and lighthouse on the island. Burroughs Lighthouse, only recently completed, is widely considered to be one of the marvels of the modern age, humming with Sokolov's technologies powered by processed whale oil. Hold on. Damn it. There we go. Are you gonna hurt me?
You're the assassin they've been talking about. Listen, I don't like these people either. I beg you, just let me live so I can see my children again.
I'm not gonna kill
Every
you.
day I work here is another day I risk offending that tyrant and getting thrown into Coldridge prison. Listen, I can help you. Just use that valve to open the moat overflow gate. You can get access to the tower's main doors from there. Oh, watch out for the hagfish. I've seen them take a finger off.
Okay. Nice, I got past the gate. Awesome. I knew I needed to do that. I knew that would happen.
All tower personnel. All unidentified.
Ah.
Attention, Dunwall Tower personnel. All unidentified persons should be considered hostile until evaluated by an officer of the watch. Anyone resisting will be met with extreme force.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of course.
Oh boy.
Your report, General Tobias?
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again.
I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. I trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent. I'm heading up. Keep this area secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble.
Yes, sir.
Alright, this is gonna be tricky. Alright, he went to his bedroom. Which is nice.
Oh, no. Stupid goddamn.
I need to get to that. Oh no, he's going this way.
You got it right.
I can't. Nope, that didn't work. That's alright. Nice. Downwall Tower skeleton key. Downwall Tower kitchen key.
And this train needs to go to the the royal interrogator.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for
execution or for questioning.
He's so strange.
Always working on something he keeps secret.
And he has that brute of a dog.
Trust me, he's gentle as a lamb. Now, take him his food.
What?
No! Crap.
And this train needs to go to the the royal interrogator.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for execution or for questioning.
He's so strange. Always working on something he keeps secret. And he has that brute of a dog.
Trust me, he's gentle as a lamb. Now, take him his food.
Kill the torturer.
Sir, I've been hearing strange noises from the end of the hallway.
It's probably coming from the torturer's rooms. He's a walking freak show. Just stay clear of him. Everyone does.
What's wrong with him?
He's mute. But it's more than that. I heard the Overseers were furious because they suspect him of practicing the dark arts. But the Regent ordered them to leave him alone for now. Like I said, avoid the area.
Don't worry about me, sir. That sounds like a bad combination all around.
Yeah. Oh god! Well, I heard the conversation, so I have to listen to it again. But I do have to listen to this one again.
And this train needs to go to
the torture. The royal interrogator.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for execution or...
Huh? Damn.
Son of a bitch!
And this train needs to go to the the royal interrogator.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for execution or for questioning.
He's so strange. Always working on something he keeps secret. And he has that brute of a dog.
I've been hearing strange noises from the end of the hallway.
It's probably coming from the torturer's rooms. He's a walking freak show. Just stay clear of him. Everyone does.
What's wrong with him?
He's mute. But it's more than that. I heard the Overseers were furious because they suspect him of practicing the dark arts. But the Regent ordered them to leave him alone for now. Like I said, avoid him.
Okay, I'm going down to see the torturer. I'm gonna knock him out, I think. Oh god, he's freaky. He's so freaky. Bam! That was easy.
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent. How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth? He's not an easy man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now. Is it just revenge you're after, or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again and crown a new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
Alright, I think I'm gonna try this again. Oh, shit on a stick. I don't know, is one... What the fuck, man? Is it this one? Okay, we're back. We're back. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I'm gonna stick a bullet in his head. Not a bullet, but a sleep dart. Hopefully that'll work. That didn't work. That was stressful.
Here you are.
Very stressful. But I got it. I didn't kill him, so I didn't really get the achievement or the progression of the quest, but whatever. Oh, dearie, dearie, down in the cellar so dreary, why won't you come out to see me? When you were here, you made them scream. We made them scream, didn't we? Come back to visit and I'll give you another present, carved and shiny. You aren't much in the way of proper conversation, mind you, but I do love to watch you work. Come back and I'll tell you stories, such stories. Your dear Granny. Please, God, tell me that Granny Rags is not the torturer's grandmother. Because that would be bizarre. Quite bizarre. Save.
What will I do now? This whole place has gone to the hounds. What?
Okay. Oh my gosh. Where am I going? I need to go over there somehow.
I have men at all entry points and guarding the safe room on the roof. No one can get past our defenses, sir.
Good. I'm heading up to the Regent's chambers. Make sure you keep this area secure.
Yes, Jack.
I really hope that putting bodies underneath tables usually means they can't be seen, right?
I need help!
What the hell just happened?
Someone's over there. It was nothing after all.
Oh my god. I need to get to that rune. How do I get to that rune? Maybe there's stairs. Stairs somewhere. How do I get to that rune? Is I don't see runes over there.
Something weird going on.
There we go. There we go. Where is it? It's up there. I need to get up there somehow. Where are there stairs? I think I can walk normally. Yeah. That just goes downstairs.
If the plague were to take the entire city, or flames consume it, Dunwall Tower would be the last to fall.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
I have men at all entry points and guarding the safe room on the roof. No one could get past our defenses, sir.
Good. That might be worth checking out.
Where are you? Hello? Come out.
Over here.
No.
Check under everything.
Goddamn.
It was not worth grabbing the egg. What the fuck happened?
I told her to keep the children inside.
Someone there?
I have men at all entry points and guarding the safe room on the roof. No one could get past our defenses, sir.
Maybe wind or
Good.
something.
I'm heading up to the Regent's chambers. Make sure you keep this area secure.
Yes, General.
Ah, stairs. Lovely.
No, stupid goddamn. Dublin somehow. Rolling gun.
Huh?
You didn't see shit.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats.
Keep your eyes open.
What? Oh, come on. I didn't save. Wait, yes, I did.
That might...
No, stupid goddamn. Dublin somehow. Rolling gun.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Okay. Alright, we're making progress. We're getting there slowly but surely. There's a lot of loot in here.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
was so cool. I love slow time so much. It is so useful for sticky situations like that. Okay, where's the room? It's right there. It's in his chest. Key on his person. You just knocked over your own.
This is him, the Lord Regent. Before that, the Royal Spymaster. And before that still, Hiram Burrows. What secrets he knows.
Whacked in the head?
Woo! Thank God. Save my game. I needed that rune so that I could do this. This. Yes. Now I can stop time.
Citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the City Watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself. We must all trust in the Regent.
Save the game. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Oh. Please. Please don't hurt me.
I won't.
You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets, some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room, but I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
$935. I have it written down now. The Abbey of the Everman is a seat of religious power and inspiration for all overseers across the Empire. The Order arose over the years to protect the common people from the ravages of the outsider until the need for a central bastion of authority was deemed necessary. This imposing structure is the destination for pilgrims seeking refuge or guidance. Many mistakenly attribute the Abbey's construction to High Overseer Benjamin Holger, where it was in actuality Holger's successor John Clavering who laid the foundation. Shortly after the Abbey was completed, every overseer in the land gathered there and began to trek to White Cliff. There a great siege commenced as the overseers purged the region. The battle raged against heretics, witches, and thralls of the outsider. Though Holger was killed in the struggle, White Cliff was cleansed, and the ceremonial rites that followed lasted for a month, giving birth to many invocations and speeches, which were inscribed in tomes and carried back to the Abbey, where they are still revered today.
His chambers can be reached by the balcony.
Yeah, but that balcony is really only... Oh, I need to disable this somehow. down there. Damn it. How many do I have left now? 5? Holy shit. Oh, okay, I think I got it. Where do I put it? Where do I put it? Right here? Oh my god, I didn't take the set. I didn't take it. I didn't take the. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Let me try that again. Let me just take that out real quick. There we go. No need for that. Oh my god, I can sprint. I can sprint without needing to worry about making noise. Lord Spymaster, we had a specific agreement and I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of that agreement. You assured me that she and the girl would be alone, so the price of the job just went up. Send the coin to the alternate deal dropper, you can be sure we'll come calling. Dowd. Okay. That's the first time I've ever actually needed to use mana potions like that. Oh my god, that was stressful. Okay, here we go. Play audio.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly at first. But the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at a sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an Empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But There's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked if everyone had just followed orders.
Oh, wow. I just choked on my own spit in awe, in shock. I was so shocked by that message.
I order you to put down your weapons. This is treason.
I want to witness
It's over,
this.
Hiram. Your head will roll for what you've done.
No! You rich men, you just let me go.
Thank God that didn't hurt me.
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount of money will undo that. Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge Prison.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to see it. Hold on. Wait. I want to see him get arrested. I'm sure you all do too. I have 4 left.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing
Your head will
rats from
roll
the
for what you've
Pandician
done.
continent. No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go. I beg you.
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount of money will undo that.
At first.
Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge Prison.
Yes, sir. Undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy. Chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick.
Okay. Wow. That's intense.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Never doubt it.
Never doubt it, buddy. Never doubt it. Samuel's over here. I need to get over here. Climb right up here. This. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Save. I'm a patient man, you know. Uh-oh. I'll look this way.
Ring the alarm!
It's a good thing I saved, right? Right.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it.
Samuel's way over there. Save my game. Save my game.
Last night? Yes, of course.
Okay, that's a good thing I saved right there. Real good thing I saved.
Indeed, I believe so.
Go down. Get up, get up.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Yes, I am ready. The time of the Lord Regent has ended.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
You neutralize all key targets using indirect means. Bam! Look at those check marks. Look at those sexy check marks. I found 100 coins. It's a good thing I don't really need anything. I did defeat the Lord Regent's torturer, even though I knocked him out. Interesting. Okay, cool. Very nice.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Why, thank you, Samuel. You've always been such a great supporter. Okay, let's go to the Loyalists again. This was fun. Where is Piero? Is Piero up here? Nope.
Won't be long now. Barring some unfortunate turn of events or betrayal, I will soon have a very astonishing title. Royal Physician. No, it's too much like Sokolov. Maybe it's time for a change. A reimagining, something that will shape the Academy of Natural Philosophy to its stones. Royal Alchemist. Physicist. Royal Astrological Metaphysician. Yes!
Ram.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Corvo!
Hiram
Everyone says you
Burrows,
did something good
also
tonight.
known as the Lord-
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be Empress from anywhere, right?
Damn me, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colman, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
You'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
Rest before escorting Emily to something in the morning. Okay. The game is a little laggy now. I don't know why. Probably because I'm recording it. A lot of games have a hard time being recorded. What was in that drink? Oh no! Oh, those bitches! They fucking poisoned me, those rats!
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
But
Yes,
I didn't
sir.
kill him!
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Eavesdropping sometimes reveals useful info. Betrayed by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton, you were only saved at the last moment by Samuel the boatman who left you adrift in a ruined section of Dunwall. Yikes.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Dowd. Who's Dowd? That's
a great
down.
deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Oh no. Oh. I'm knocked out now. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm back in the void. What the fuck?
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
It is the nature of man. Ugh. Nice, I saw it in my mask. Okay, okay, alright, I'm doing this now. Alright, bam, 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 okay, and I think I'm gonna leave it at that. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Like and subscribe and share with your friends, and I will see you all in the next one. Adios.